A sisters tag, and while doing this sisters tag, we'll be showing you what our daily makeup routine is. So this makeup is going to be 10 minutes, so we're going to use 10 minutes. Yes, so it's really exciting, guys. Can you describe me, my personality, the kind of person I am?
You're bipolar, Joe.
Like uncensored, just
Hi, I'm Luchi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we'll bake, decorate, share ideas, vlog on lifestyle. Please do subscribe. Thank you.
welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Luchis, and today's edition would be very exciting. So today we have a really special guest. Very beautiful guest. Like, you can't even imagine what we have planned out for you. So without talking so much, because I don't want this video to be so lengthy, help me welcome my sister Ave. I know you've not seen a beautiful face like this, so let's welcome my very special sister. So today we have something really exciting to do. So before she introduces herself, let's get right into the video. So let's know who you are.
Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I'm a very and I'm her big sister. Her major sponsor.
Yes, so my Mumu button.
Yes, I'm a fashion designer and fashion tutor.
Yes. So I'll drop her handle so you look at her Instagram page and you see how explicit and unique her sewings are. So today,
Work on my Instagram page. I don't post a lot lately.
yeah, she doesn't post a lot, and
posting.
she should start posting. So you guys will follow her. I'll drop her TikTok handle as well. So today I'll be doing a sisters tag with my sister, just to know, I've done it with my nieces and I felt good after doing it. So I want to do a sisters tag, and while doing this sisters tag, we'll be showing you what our daily makeup routine is. So I don't have a daily makeup routine because I've had a habit of, I just cultivated a habit of going with my natural face. So let's just do something.
I do have.
Yeah, so while doing that, we would ask questions, really exciting questions about each other. So we are going to time ourselves. This makeup is going to be 10 minutes, so we're going to use 10 minutes. Yes, so it's really exciting, guys, right? So we're going to time ourselves 10 minutes. We're going to do like something, to make us, to transform us. Yes.
How am I supposed to beat my face in 10 minutes?
Don't
We
worry,
don't want to fight.
you go learn. So
Okay.
10 minutes it is, so let's get right into it. So our 10 minutes is on. Game on. So while we are making up, would also, like I said, it's going to be like a sister tag video. So the first question I have for my sister is, how can you describe me while growing up? You don't have to lie, you can tell my viewers, because I know that I wasn't so nice. So just
this
tell
girl
me.
was annoying. At first, as a child, I enjoyed bullying her. She's very stubborn. So the only way I could get to her was to blackmail her. Like I was like the VIP of the children, the place in those days.
She was my role model,
Thank
actually.
you. So what I do is I'll tell her, if you don't do a particular thing for me, you won't play with the school.
Can you say that kind of thing from your mouth and tell somebody?
Like, I need
and
to
you are
add more
proud?
light to that. My sister will ask me to do something, and then she will use that same thing she asked me to do and blackmail me. She'll tell my mother, you did this thing, I'll tell mommy. Meanwhile, she was the one that asked me to go do it. She wasn't nice to me.
Alright, so that was as a child. And then, I don't know, when we became teenagers, I don't know what happened, but I know it got to a point in your life when, I don't know if it was your personality at that time, you were always this angry.
I was
and
nasty. I
don't know.
I wasn't happy.
And I was always very cautious. I don't get to talk to her in public because I don't know what her reaction will be like. Because she's this, maybe you trigger her. She says what she wants to say without minding the persons that are around there, and then she doesn't mind words. So yeah, growing up at some point was difficult, although I knew everyone was not going to be the same. And then now we're adults.
I'll come to that. So I was just telling you growing up.
Okay, growing up,
because growing up, I knew that a lot of things, yes.
God have
And
mercy
then when we
upon
became
us.
teenagers, as teenagers, you have a lot of mixed feeling and you don't know how to handle it.
Exactly.
So I just see it as a way of transiting. We were transiting and we didn't really know. And then at some point, I wasn't even close to my sisters the way we are.
Yeah.
Everybody was just pairing. you know, at a point, my siblings, they have this pair they will fight with, and the other person will be their go-to person. I felt that I wasn't close to anybody because maybe it's the age difference and all, and the fact that you bullied me a lot. Yes, so that period I was closer to
Sorry, baby.
my elder sisters. So foundation done. How is our relationship now? Because I know a lot of things transpired. So how is my attitude now? How is my relationship with you now?
A lot of things contributed to how we are right now, from our relationships to, you know, life. Life happened to us at some point. We became close. I think you confide in me lately.
Yeah, you're my go-to person now.
Exactly. And then we're best of friends. And yeah, I can't imagine my life without you, Sha. Let it enter your head. But we have a very sweet relationship. I think amongst my siblings know more about me, because I see myself opening up to you easily than any other person.
Yes.
So
I feel we don't really, we've gotten to a stage where we don't even judge ourselves. We just believe that life is a stage, and we've been through so much as siblings, so bonding is inevitable actually. So our relationship, and you did not mention the fact that I'm nicer now. I'm so nice. Especially to my siblings and my family. When I was growing up, I hate branding names. Before you even call my name, I'll tell you I'm not going.
Today you told me when I mentioned that thing earlier. You said you were going to help me with it, so I was surprised.
So,
but yeah, that's going on.
I'm nicer now. I know I am, and maybe it's just life. And then for the fact that I'm married to someone that is nice,
maybe
I'm nicer. Okay, that gone. So you did mention that when we were growing up, you had reservation when you wanted to talk to me. Sorry, I'm blocking them. You had reservation when you wanted to talk to me. So how about it now?
I mentioned
there are still reservations.
You're my girl. I think I tell you almost everything. I'm not sure that it's something about me that I've not told you.
Yes.
So I find myself among our siblings. You're like my go-to person. You're this first person I want to talk to when I feel like, okay, I need to share a particular secret or, you know, a discussion. I have something when my heart is so heavy. You're the first person I run to pour it out. So
with that let me just give expo. You know, anytime anybody confides in me and they're like, don't tell anybody, and I'm like, no, I will not. Please don't be scared when you want to tell me your secret. If you say don't tell me your secret, this one is not included, because immediately I'm dropping. The first person I'm calling, I'm like, Abby, did you know this song? Please don't feel bad about it, but that is what it is. My sister, there is nothing I don't tell my sister. I just feel if it's with me, that I'm holding in too much secret. So
yeah, it's safe with me too.
Yeah, and it's always safe with her. Once it gets to her, it doesn't get to anybody. I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
So there is no need to be scared. So that apart, is there any question like you've ever wanted to ask me that you never asked me? Like questions you've never asked me that you've been wishing to ask me? Just ask me, I will answer you. But I will not tell you the money I have, because I don't even have money. No ask me. I don't have money in my account.
Question I want to ask you, babe. Like, you know me, I can't hold back. When I feel like there's something I need to ask you, I ask. Or I've not asked you, unless you never pop up.
So she has asked me everything she wants to ask me. All right. So I was supposed to even ask you this one first. So who am I to me? Can you describe me? Like, can you describe me, my personality, the kind of person I am?
You're bipolar, Joe.
Like the same one. I am not bipolar actually, but I think I possess a lot of personality.
This confusing.
I got a word for that. I'm an ambivert.
Okay.
I am neither an introvert or an extrovert. Okay. So I possess both. There are situations you meet me and I'm very, very loud, and there are times you meet me, I don't even want to talk. You're talking, like my whole body will be peppering me. Don't even tell me about this. And then another thing is this my sister. I feel the name my parents gave to her got to her body. Her name is Mercy, and her Igbo name is Ebere. They mean the same thing. So I feel somehow people get to her first before they get to me. You cannot get to me because me, I normally see through people's people's actually. So can you just
why is your
describe
face
me?
looking different? Mine just looking normal.
Ha, I am so fast. Don't forget the fact that we are
That's
working.
because my daily makeup it's not like this. I'm
I
showing
don't
you
even
what.
have daily makeup. So
Right now, I'm going to do what you
while waiting for this to. So describe me. I'm not bipolar, Joe. Be nice. Can you call your sister bipolar? I'm not
Sorry
just
about that.
celebrities.
So you're hard to describe. You're hard to describe.
Away.
See, I'm wasting this stuff.
Away. How can I be hard to describe? My
My
sister is saying I'm very hard to describe. God, I beg you.
You're my sweet little sister. Anytime, anywhere. A straight person. I think I was having a discussion with someone last week, and I told her, I said, the person knows she's a friend to our family, right? A family friend. Then I told her that forget what you're saying. Literally is the kind of person that will call black black, and if she doesn't like it, then she doesn't like it. Then okay, we're having conversation about this trending thing where you just wake up and you call anybody, hey bitch. And then I was saying it's disrespectful. I can't take that from you, especially someone that I don't have a relationship with. And so as we were still talking, I told her that I could decide to take it because I'm this person that would always wave things just for peace to reign, but Lucci would not. If you're not her friend, you're not her friend. You cannot tell her come on outside when you're not her friend. Are you getting the gist?
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like a very straightforward, principled, my sister, your principle plenty.
But let me tell you one thing about me. From when I small, when we were very little, people in our neighborhood used to tell their children to avoid me. It's not because I am not a troublemaker, but I'm the kind of person that if you do anything to me, I'm going to do back.
Immediately.
Even if you're a newborn baby, I go do you back because I don't look for trouble, but don't look for my trouble. That's just it. So have to fend for yourself, my sister. And then another thing is I'm very family oriented and I tend to care more about family than other people. So it's just recently I started extending, but I can go through thick and thin
back
for my family. Yes. People are not nice. People have done me shaggy, both the ones I help and so experience. Yeah.
That means it was too small now, baby girl.
Okay.
So
We are going to have add extra words. Adding 5 more minutes to it. So guy, rush.
that's many question again. Allow
No
me
more
focus.
time. I'm the actor and I'm also focusing. So
I'm not used to this, please.
okay, you've already said I'm your go-to person. Now I want to ask those attitudes that I have that you really don't like you hate, things that piss you off about me. I know you have a lot, but just tell me those
It's
things
the
that
way you
piss
say
you
no and then you don't get to go back on your no. Like your no is your no. Most times I feel like, okay, when she say no, just say small yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm this kind of person that I don't know, it's a very bad thing. It's something I'm trying to stop. I usually please people a lot, and then sometimes I find myself displeased. I notice that I displease myself a lot.
Yeah.
But you're not like that. When you say no, your no is no.
Yeah.
Regardless.
The truth is, I don't regret being like that. It took me a lot to start doing that because a lot of people, especially if you're a business person in Nigeria, you find out that at a point you need to start saying no to a lot of things. People will use you. People would want to use the fact that you're nice against you. And my sister, you just have to,
I make up making you
you
laugh.
just have to be like that. So we are trying to rush you, so
Which this is not
oh
funny
my
now.
God.
It's not funny.
It's not funny at all. But that's how the last day will look like. You don't even have time to do makeup. Rapture will just come. Pew! So what character do I exhibit? What character do you like? The ones I exhibit that you like? Because I know you, at least to an extent, if person bad, you go put small pan.
What character do you use which?
See, my sister, they even reason how nice I be. Is it not bad? God, am I a bad person? At least I don't mind.
I dey try to focus on what I do.
God, am I a bad person?
Wait, I'm working on my lips. Just hold on. I can't talk now.
What is makeup without bronze?
This is not funny. I don't understand. Why don't understand? I'm looking funny. You're looking fine. I'm looking funny. I'm looking funny. Just this is hello. Okay. Something I didn't bring out though. I don't know how I left that, but it's okay. So I'm just trying to do what I'm doing. Disclaimer, we are not advertising any product here. So, okay. No product adverts. We just do. Our type is also so. I've been working on so cool. I don't know how it's going to go. So I just hold on. When we finish, we'll complete the video. Because now it's about the fittest. No, it's not for women. We are not winning one.
Please, I need to come for a makeup class.
5 minutes gone.
I'm still looking the same. I'm still looking the same.
Our timer has gone up. Okay. So let me just allow her. I'm done.
Allow me to finish fire. What am I finishing?
I'm done. So we are going to switch. We are going to switch. We are going to do a transition for our hair. So let's 1, 2, ready, go. Ta-da! So this is our everyday look. We just went to touch our hair. We are team natural hair. This is my natural afro hair, and
These
this
are
is
my
her
locks.
natural
My
locks.
locks.
So welcome back. This is what our everyday like. This is not like makeup. This is just what our everyday.
This is not my everyday makeup actually. 15 minutes was just too short for me to do, and I'm not used to staying in front of a camera to make up.
This could describe our personality. I am a sharp person.
I am not.
Like I take my time to do things, but I can work like with limited time. So that's the kind of person I am. So before we ended, before we got so intense about the makeup, I was asking her. She told me what she hated about me, which was saying no, and I want to know what you like about me as well. What is that one thing you think, or what are those things you love about me?
I don't need a reason to love you, Luchi. Why making up? I try to, but there's no word to describe you. You're my sister. I love you, and I do not need any reason to love you.
So
and
it
that's
means she loved everything about me, apart from the fact that I say no. And I'm very unapologetic about that stuff, because it took me time to learn how to say no. So you should learn how to do that too.
I actually do not hate you saying no. I grew up to love it, and I'm praying. I'm trying to be your person. Like these days, people they show me shaky. Really,
Wow.
Business.
Tell me about business wise.
Yes.
Like I mentioned it. If you're a business owner, learn to say no and learn how to differentiate between friendship.
Draw a line.
Draw a line between friendship and business, because a lot of people will use that term friends to ride on you. So and it's not nice at all. So growing up, was there ever a time you got, not just me personally, was there ever a time you got jealous of what maybe the success of your sisters, or was there ever a time you got jealous?
Was I ever jealous? Okay, yes. Growing up as a child, I wouldn't call that jealousy. We're just being children, right? Growing up was tough. It was really tough. We don't want to hear
We
about
don't look
that.
like what we've been
And then
through.
I noticed that each time we see kids that are pampered, that go to good schools, I'll be like, with that screen they go. And then eventually, while we were in secondary school, she went to a private school, I went to a government school. And not just a government school where we were bullied, we were treated as animals. So there were days I'll just come back and I'll feel like, what if daddy sent me to the same school he sent Luchi? And academically, this baby is sound, right? And those days as a child, I'm getting emotional, right? But those days, I used to feel like, okay, she because she's the last child, she's my parents' favorite, and then she gets the sweet treatment from my dad. But that's it, and that
Why
was
wasn't really their favorite? But let me tell you the funny part. The funny part was when they come back with stories about what happens in their school. I wish I attend the school they attend.
Yeah.
I didn't like the fact that I was in a
Childhood.
different
Very
school.
nonsense feeling.
Really, I wanted to
Very
be in that school
nonsense
because they'll
feeling.
come back every day with this. This happened, and they'll come with friends. Their friends will be like, "We did this one, we did this one,
And
we
yeah,
did this
you know,
one."
another thing, the reason why I was always feeling that way, you know, our friend Jenny used to
Yes.
attend your school. So
Okay.
she always come up with, we had this presentation, I presented this in this class, and I would be wondering, when would I ever present? Can I even do it? You get? So, and then there are times when she would just be like, but I want to go to your school. Be like, this is trying to console me. But right now, I don't feel
then
that
we
way.
don't look like what we've been through. And she's
don't.
even making more money than me.
Shut
You
up.
can imagine. This Aisha is making more
Shut
money.
up, oh, see me, oh. I don't have shishi.
Anywhere you see her bill,
I don't have shishi.
I need to ask you this, the most important question. Please, who is your favorite sister?
Nice view now.
So,
You know you.
other people that are watching, I hope you know and you've heard for yourself. Amaka, hope you've heard. Big sis, hope you've heard. So every other person, what could have carried back seat? So before we,
You know your place.
but the truth is, in my family, there is no
don't
favorite.
have favorite.
I just feel everybody has their place. There are problems I'll have, and I feel like Amaka is the person I want to talk to. My brother is the person I want to talk to, and my elder sister is the person I want to go to. So we have this bond, like generally.
And there's this bond. The
There's
recent
the
bond
bond.
we have is our prayer life.
Oh my God!
Oh, you need to see where we bond to pray.
And we discuss about
That's
God.
the
When we
sweetest.
discuss about God and miracles and the way He's just good.
What
to
is
us.
bond without prayer?
Oh.
What is bond without God?
So lastly, not to make this video so lengthy, I know it has taken enough time, but I know you also had fun because you've been hearing enough spills and juice about me. You don't get the time to know about me because me I be commando last. So
Look at me.
is there any question you want to ask
I'm a
me?
spec.
I know we are beautiful. My style is beautiful. This is not what a regular makeup
My
looks
hair
like.
makeup.
I'm even shocked at this. But is there anything you want to ask me before we play our mini game? Before going,
But that question is not meant for me.
nothing. I'm just too sweet.
Make us send account.
My kinsman is an
And
arm
I said
robber.
it before. I don't have
Make us send
money.
account.
A few moments later.
Before we play this game, I want to say a big thank you to my star because she's a very busy person. She was very busy and I had to beg her. We had to schedule before today got to be a success.
Finally.
So thank you so much for being on my channel and for doing this. So who is the more quiet sister?
You, of
Okay,
course.
yeah, me.
I'm not in
Who is the outgoing sister?
before now? But I'm not. I don't go out. I don't go out
You're
again.
really outgoing. You tend to strike conversation when we go out. So
Okay.
I think it's you. You're the outgoing one.
Okay.
Who is more creative? Very creative.
Very creative. Like very creative with our cakes. Oh my god. We're creative.
Who pities more? This girl's name is Ebere, Mercy, everything.
One name I will give my child.
They will even she will give out her money, they will carry it around. So please don't give your child Mercy. Let me just give it to you. So, who is. In fact, we are just good. I'm even tired. I don't like comparison. The truth is, I have a really cool and amazing sister. And I don't trade her for anything else. So, Abby, before we go, tell them to subscribe, give my video a thumbs up, and
Please
turn on
give
the
it a thumbs
notification
up.
bell.
But we're growing, no? You better follow us now.
Yes,
Subscribe.
sir.
Hit the notification button now.
My
Because
ambition.
very soon.
Number one fan.
Very soon.
Number one fan.
Please subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
We love you. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you.
So
thank you.
until
thank you.
next time,
Yeah.
same channel. Please subscribe. Thumbs up. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.